The episode starts with the backshots of none other than Drolta, but I have to admit, this is arguably one of the best backstories in the whole series. And that's because I'm a Drolta simp, okay? Whatever form this lady's in, I wanna smash her. In her backstory, she is protecting the corpse of Sekhmet, alongside leading a small group of her people. But then, a group of thieves show up, murk everyone, and then steal the corpse of Sekhmet. But guess what? Drolta survived all of that. That is some thick plot armor right there. Waking up to your whole clan being murked has to really suck. Not that type of suck. Finding out Sekhmet's corpse has been stolen was just her breaking point. That's equivalent to getting home and finding out your mom has been stolen. And on top of all of that, she walks up to a vampire chomping on her people. Just how cursed is her backstory. Now instead of her just sprinting the out of there, she goes in for the kill.
You should have run.
My point exactly. Now this fight is really tense cause deep down you're rooting for Drolta. She can't keep taking L's like that. But it seems she realizes too cause she manages to. But what she does next takes massive balls. Cause she slices the head of that fool and drinks his blood. But oh my god, her transformation is just pitch black perfect. Absolute cinema backstory, okay? But remember this line cause I'm gonna reference it in a bit.
For every suffering, a wisdom is gained.
Now the gang is seen walking to Juice's basement, but it seems the California wildfires caught up to it. Oh, and look, Alucard uses his wolf form. We haven't seen that in seasons. The gang then spots someone with the same fit as Juice and thought it was actually him. Do they think he can get off screen like Gojo? Bro was out there taking a piss on Ariel. But keep this in mind, Juice doesn't have a Belmont whip, so he most likely killed all of these vampires with his bare fist. Juice is him. Now we cut back to Drolta flexing her new moves, but we gotta analyze her new look. First are her legs. It seems to be that of a horse, but her wings doesn't resemble that of an animal. It looks like that of a succubus with extra curves. Her hair now have these metal ends, not like the fiery one, but her new horns kind of look like someone spreading her leg. We are remembered how Orlux is just a slithering snake spying on everyone, but then we cut to her gay ass boyfriend being one of the holiest guys in the series.
God bless you, brother.
Now let's talk about Maria's Maddest reunion. This scene honestly gave me the spooks. The fuck? Did she just airbend? But seriously though, your mom becoming the thing you've been killing your whole life gotta put a mental toll on you. I can't imagine my mom being a mosquito, okay? That would mess me up. It was so natural of Maria to be scared of her mom, but her mom still being her loving self was a loving touch to it. She should have removed that creepy smile from her face though. But props to my girl Maria for pointing out the hypocrisy here.
She's a vampire, Maria, nothing more. She cannot love. Don't trust her.
5 minutes ago, you were making night creatures. Why should I trust you?
Well said, Maria. These monks are dumb as hell. I had only one reaction seeing Juice to don in her Belmont fit. The cherry on top was Juice visiting his wife's grave and putting on their wedding ring. Bro began his Red Lantern arc. But we gotta talk about the two action scenes of this episode, cause boy, they are fire. The first is Richter versus the vampire spies. But can we all agree how dumb these vampires are? They are supposed to be spying on them, but they're engaging in a fight with them? What the f? Does sucking so much blood mess with your brain function? I'm so confused right now. But overall, this fight was fire if you exclude Richter being a dumbass. Bro just making me miss Trevor. Now let's move on to Drolta versus the revolutionary, cause it is just pure and utter torture. She came in flying like a guardian angel, lands with her butt cheeks flying past my eyes, and within a second kills 4 soldiers. Then she strikes a sexy pose, man. I wanna smash. She's bulletproof, cannon proof, I can goon. But she blocks the cannon with her wings. But it doesn't matter, man. These soldiers are living my dream. Like, look at this. You can't convince me they are not enjoying that. I want what they are having. Except for this though, that shit looks painful. And notice how she mimics the vampire that almost killed her.
You should have run.
You should have run.
Even dropping her catchphrase from centuries ago.
For every suffering,
A backshot is gained.